Japan versus South Korea. Two of Asia's most powerful, innovative, and technologically advanced countries. But when it comes to progress and development, which country is truly more advanced? Stay with us as we compare both nations across technology, economy, innovation, lifestyle, and global influence. Let's start with the economy. Japan is the third largest economy in the world by nominal GDP, only behind the US and China. With a highly industrialized and export-driven market, Japan is home to tech giants like Toyota, Sony, and Mitsubishi. South Korea, meanwhile, is a top 15 global economy and one of the fastest growing in recent decades. It's home to brands like Samsung, Hyundai, and LG. In terms of GDP per capita, South Korea is catching up fast and even outperforms Japan in several sectors like electronics and shipbuilding. So, while Japan has the larger economy, South Korea is leaner, faster growing, and more competitive in certain high-tech sectors. When it comes to technology, both countries are global leaders, but in slightly different ways. Japan is known for its robotics, precision engineering, and transportation tech. The Shinkansen bullet train remains a symbol of engineering perfection. Japan's robotics are used in industries worldwide, from manufacturing to elderly care. South Korea, on the other hand, dominates in consumer electronics, semiconductor production, and 5G technology. In fact, Samsung is one of the world's biggest smartphone makers, and South Korea is among the first countries to roll out nationwide 5G. In global innovation indexes, South Korea often ranks at number 1, thanks to its fast adaptation, aggressive R&D investments, and strong digital infrastructure. So in terms of future-focused innovation, South Korea may have the edge. Education is another area where both countries excel. Japan has a long-standing reputation for academic excellence, discipline, and a highly skilled workforce. Their universities are globally respected, and Japan invests heavily in research. But South Korea is famous for its intense focus on education. Korean students consistently rank among the top in global math and science tests. However, some criticize Korea's education for being too competitive and stressful. When it comes to workforce adaptability and digital skills, South Koreans are more tech-savvy, and the country has a higher percentage of internet users and smart device penetration. Japan is legendary for its infrastructure. Its trains are world-class, cities are meticulously organized, and everything runs on time. The Shinkansen can travel up to 320 kilometers per hour, and its public transport system is one of the best on the planet. South Korea, however, has the fastest internet speeds in the world, and its public transport is ultra-modern, clean, and highly efficient. Cities like Seoul are becoming models for smart infrastructure. So Japan shines in traditional infrastructure and transport, while South Korea dominates the digital infrastructure space. When it comes to cultural influence, Japan has long been a global soft power. From anime, sushi, video games, and Zen philosophy, Japanese culture has deeply impacted the world. But in recent years, South Korea's K-wave, Hallyu, has taken over. K-pop, K-dramas, Korean skincare, and Korean fashion are dominating global trends. BTS, Blackpink, Parasite, and Squid Game are not just local hits, they are global phenomenons. South Korea's soft power is rapidly rising, especially among younger generations. It's safe to say that South Korea currently holds the cultural spotlight. Japan is highly innovative, but sometimes criticized for being slow to change. Its culture values perfection, stability, and tradition. South Korea, meanwhile, is agile, risk-taking, and trend-driven. Its startup ecosystem is growing fast, with heavy government support for innovation and digital transformation. If you're looking for long-term stability and tradition, Japan leads. But if you want fast innovation and global trendsetting, South Korea is more advanced in that spirit. Japan offers one of the highest life expectancies in the world, incredible healthcare, and a peaceful, clean society. But it also struggles with an aging population and economic stagnation. South Korea boasts modern cities, high-tech convenience, and a younger, dynamic population. But its work culture is intense, and youth unemployment is higher than Japan. In terms of lifestyle, Japan offers calm and balance, while Korea offers speed and intensity. It depends on your perspective. So who is more advanced? Pushpin Japan wins in tradition, infrastructure, and robotics. Pushpin South Korea dominates in digital innovation, culture, and speed. In the end, both nations are powerhouses in their own unique ways. Whether it's Japan's elegance and precision or South Korea's energy and innovation, the world benefits from both. Globe showing Asia Australia, let us know in the comments which country do you think is more advanced.